The other day, I posted a picture of me in my workout clothes, and it said, always in workout clothes, but never working out. You all, that is my story, and I know for some of you all, it's your story too, because these clothes are comfortable. And what we want to do, we want to be comfortable out of anything that we can think of. But when you think about being comfortable, I got a couple of things written down here. The problem with being comfortable is this. First of all, you become stagnant. Instead of trying and moving forward, you actually feel that it's okay to stay where you are. So you become stagnant when you're comfortable. You don't try, all right? The second thing is it's a safety illusion. So in other words, you feel safe. We feel safe in those clothes. Them clothes are comfortable. Them sweatpants feel good. Them leggings feel good. It makes you feel that you're okay. It makes you think about, maybe a quick fix for something. Because, actually when you put on leggings, they do kind of make us look a little bit more slimmer, whatever the reason you use it for. But remember this, the biggest risk isn't failing, it's actually staying where we are. So we don't want that safety illusion, you all. Here's the third thing I wrote down here. It's borrowed confidence. Well, here it says, confidence is not a personality trait. It is a byproduct of doing hard things. That's where you get confidence from, not for how we look. And just to let y'all know, there are going to be some days I'm going to come on here now without makeup on. I know you give me some good compliments, but there'll be days that I probably won't have makeup on. It doesn't really matter. But, the confidence is not in how I look. The confidence is in the information that I'm sharing to change somebody's life. So I want to keep that in mind. But you have borrowed confidence when you're comfortable. We're talking about being comfortable now. The fourth thing is you become unaware. Now that's key. You become unaware of your environment. You become unaware that your body is actually changing too. Because I call those leggings, those workout clothes, I actually call them fat pants. Because you're beginning to spread and won't even know you be spreading. That's why we need to put on some jeans sometime. Because jeans restrict us, make us have to unbuckle if you've eaten too much. But you all think about it, we become unaware. You become unaware of your environment. You become unaware of that you're actually spreading, because most of us been sitting a lot more lately and we're spreading. Now, don't y'all get upset with me about this, okay? We're talking about being comfortable. Why it's not always good to be comfortable. And we take those workout clothes that should have motivated us to work out and use it for something else. Well, it could be used for fashion. But at the end of the day, I put it on with the intention of working out. Let's go to the next one. The last one I'm going to say is regrets. Comfort feels good, but it rarely becomes great. Most people that are great or have done great things or that have done hard things, or people that you look at and you say, my goodness, how did they do that? Or what made them do that? They were not comfortable. They became uncomfortable to make sure that they can reach the next level. So remember that most people regret never taking risk in life. Now, this sounds like some type of motivational speech, maybe. I don't know. But only thing I'm trying to do is encourage you to not think that this is hard, think that it's something that can't be done. Some of us have 50 pounds, some of us have 100 pounds. Some of us, and keep in mind, it's not about the pounds, because you can lose weight and still not be healthy. But the key is we don't want to be comfortable where we are. So even if you're skinny, if you're not healthy, it doesn't make a difference. We want to have health. We're looking for a quality of life. So I just wanted to encourage you on today to say, don't stay comfortable. It's time to move forward.